style of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Booker on the take.
Having his way with the defense, Booker creates separation and nails the shot.
Here's Porter. Oh, Nurkic with the block. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's O'Neal. Back to Beal. Soft touch off the glass. Beal's got 7.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Russell Westbrook never lacks for confidence. And when he starts knocking down threes, he becomes impossible to guard.
Booker. Out to Beal. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And looks like an illegal pick was set.
Come on, man.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Pass to Schroeder.
Nigga, say I'm right.
To the left wing.
Don't even worry about that. We know this nigga's A nerd. That nigga name is Holler. That's an accent. You
Back to Gordon.
got your name from A
2 on the clock. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Phoenix closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the pick.
With this rich nigga shit. Courtside at the basketball game. You can actually see the line. You talking about your bitch ain't got to
Hope you've
work
enjoyed the
no more. She don't need a
broadcast so
job.
far. Halfway through the first half in this one.
Listen to the story. No key. You just need a 5. When you talk about all that money, you don't just look corny. Nigga, we see the time. Just in the streets, the only thing having too much money can get a nigga is struggle. And when it's real, y'all can tell. Never see it in the song. Don't try to see it. You can make me believe in love.
I'm like the janitor. Call me to clean up the mess. Put the ball in my hands. I don't care if you contest. Wake up, go to work, go to sleep. But even in my dreams, I work on my all the different times. I want janitor engraved on my AP. But competition's in the way. I put in the work, put in the way.
Turn my mic up. I want to shit that side smiling right after this round. Turn my mic up. What's up? It's it's time to clean up them lies. That's just what you spend the time talking about my favorite. I'm spending time talking about you. If you know anything about it, man, you should know mess around. When it comes to this battle shit, I do a lot of this stuff and it's sad. Yo, ain't your wife named Asia? I heard she the right person to call if you ever in Compton and need some quick head. Don't ask me how I know that, because the better question will be asking her how the fuck she know my homeboy Rich Red. See, Rich Red, my homie from Cedar Block Pop. So Rich Red, my homie from Cedar Block Pop Room. This is something y'all least expected. For one night, he said Gotti's wife came over and blew him so much he felt disrespected. I said, nigga, you lying. She love Gotti. He said, Hitman, her neck different. I said, wait, so she really fucking on a power room while being married to, oh, this whole sex trick. I said, nigga, you lying. He said, Hitman, her neck different. I said, wait, so she really fucking on a power room while being married to Trip? Oh, this whole set tripping. He said, while you be doing your little battles, she with him, giving him everything that he asked for. It's crazy how he's from the States, but was still able to enter Asia without a passport. It's crazy how he's from the States, but was still able to enter Asia without a passport. took that shit. And that ain't even the only power movie she fucking. She ain't even try to change blocks. I see why her parents named her Asia, because all that bitch want to do is bang cock.
On the road, looking for a win against the Western Conference rival. The Dallas Mavericks are ready for this thing to get started.
Don't start looking crazy
It's the
now.
NBA.
It's not
Right here on 2K Sports.
Sports.
Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. And so, off the tip, it's Minnesota. Here's Edwards. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington.
Even though he's not the tallest power forward, Washington does have good bounce and a long reach. He plays bigger than he is.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Doncic with it. Picked up by Edwards. Connects from three-point range. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and confident backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And here's Irving. After Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer. Over in the corner, Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Can't let Doncic get in the position he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
That's how I know you ain't had no
Conley's shot is off.
That's how I cover my base on the side of the angel.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
It's a lady final. It's great now. I can get rid of Angel with something that was
Talk about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks, so we're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
Powerful move that time by Randall, and he'll go to the free throw line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Well, you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the three. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
So stop comparing.
Really always a plus to have a good guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft cut on full display.
Edwards with the block.
And it don't matter the man. I got niggas mad off the things I display. The way I get a bag, got them things that I make.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition through there. He was in position to block his pass with the hoop, so took it inside.
The three for Doncic. Not Anthony with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. Conley with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Now the Mavericks with it. 4-point game. On the wing, Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either.
The way I get a bag, got him standing. Wait, what's that hate for? I'm hitman, man. I'm sweet from the balcony. They're the only 3,000 picture me getting extorted. Man, they be hoping the one shit could affect me. Keep me safe.
Here's Doncic. It's good from about 19 feet.
And by the way, I know Ben assist me around. I got elephant guys. They keep it real and work hard to figure out who's jumping. See, here I have in between years.
Doncic grabs the miss.
We all know when it's a get you got
we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition tape foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
That free throw good from Thompson. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried.
That's wrong.
He never gets rattled. He complains to officials
man, like, man,
more than I like to see, but
it's crazy how it's
he's got great touch and feel. And he scores at all three levels, and he's a brilliant
I've done accomplished everything. I'm just embracing my wealth. I'm Will Smith and Gemini, man. I'm chasing
He's got a good,
myself.
strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
How long you gonna think you'll keep like scoring? How long you think you'll just keep like how long you keep trying to do you want to do?
I was just a delivery people.
What can happen?
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover
You guys talk
even
about
more
small
appealing.
to delivery.
You gotta get it from
Throw down at the end. I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's the only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
I've done accomplished everything.
Greg, this is
I'm just
some
embracing
kind
my
of
wealth.
last year.
I'm Will Smith and
Minnesota
Gemini, man.
for
I'm
just the
chasing
second
myself.
time
They
have
gassed
won a
him.
series in the
Outclassed him. I'm
postseason.
taking his belt. He jumped in the water, not knowing he was racing with Phelps. Y'all, all my sons, they watching and tracing my steps, not knowing it took a lot of dedication and reps. I played the game. I don't need a conversation with reps. The underdog or the bookie, man, who placing the bets? I'm too good. Shoot good. They wouldn't trade me for Steph. Delivery on Amazon, boy, they rank me with Jeff.
You don't. Yo.
I've done accomplished everything. I'm just embracing my wealth. I'm Will Smith and Gemini, man. I'm chasing myself. They gassed him. I outclassed him. I'm taking his belt. He jumped in the water, not knowing he was racing with Phelps. They all my sons. They watching and tracing my steps, not knowing it took a lot of dedication and rep. I play the game. I don't need a conversation with rep. The underdog, or the bookie, man. Who placing the bet? I'm too good. I shoot good. They wouldn't trade me for Steph. Delivery on Amazon, boy. They break me with Jeff. I'm Bunny Trout in battle rap. You can thank me and left.
He got that round. He got that round.
And let me tell you, it wasn't always this way. I was a young man with a lot to say. But nowadays I feel best on my own. Don't want to pick up the phone, I just want to be left up. Please don't talk to me.
I heard a lot of these letters.
You're not the kind of person I want to know.
Yo, hold it down. Yo.
We'll see the Dallas Mavericks facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Irving's shot is good. And these two teams are both aggressive attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams no different.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Yeah, my whole arm.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points so far. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Dagnall for a minute. Coach said how much he admires Klay Thompson, saying that guy is a champion. Coming back from 2 years away, Thompson's still one of the best two-way guards in the league. Nothing but respect for Klay. Zero argument here. Thompson surely a future Hall of Famer. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. If you mention the best players in the NBA, Doris, you have to mention Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. How's he made the leap so fast?
Yeah, Kevin, this is an interesting growth and development story because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has shocked everybody. He can get to any spot on the floor. He's one of the most relentless drivers in the game. You have to respect his three-point threat, which balances out that dribble drive game, and he's willing to compete defensively. Sky is the limit for this.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose before the rebound.
He's ferocious when the ball goes up. Now, here is Irving. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 7. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. By Washington. Not a fast start for the Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. Here's Doncic.
Big fucking lead pass.
His first bucket of the
That
game.
was tough.
For 2.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer.
Do that up.
It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early.
Oh, my God. Come on, Luka.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Williams. After Luka Doncic's miss, Williams. Good D by Thompson.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Doncic outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
Well, quick trigger for Luka. Ready on the catch to release and fire.
Doors with Nowitzki and Doncic. The Mavericks have gone from one great European player.
Hell no, and shooting. Man, I wouldn't.
The 1 year that Luka got to play with Dirk, Kevin, he absolutely loved it. He got to learn from a Hall of Famer and a champion. What better way to start your career?
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. People in the know how good of a defender he is.
Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Dort.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw good from Doncic. Luka Doncic started off his 2024 Doris with a historic scoring performance.
He sure did, Kevin. He was only the 4th player in league history to score over 72 points in a game. It was the shooting performance of a lifetime, and Luka just takes it all in stride. Incredible.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock.
Baby down there.
This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
I'm slick, but some words don't back no action. Nigga, I'm trying to save this dude. Nigga, this real shit, nigga. This ain't nigga, I'm talking about I got enough niggas underground. I could have started an independent label. Nigga, I'm trying to get some.
1:06 left in the first. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction. Here's Wiggins. The Mavericks making the shot. 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Mavericks leading. Over to the wing. Back to Irving. On the wing, Doncic. Elbow shot is on the way. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Doncic has got 8 points.
We know that Luka's a 3-level scorer. He's elite from any range. That time he goes to the midi.
Wiggins outside. Outside Williams. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Mavericks.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Pass to Wallace. Here's Dort. A 3-pointer is right on target. Dort got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Dallas. To the wing right side. Pass to Hardy. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Thunder trailing by 5. Here's Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got his first basket.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
Back to Dinwiddie. Misses off the right iron.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Out to Wallace. Another shot. Banked in off the glass. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Dinwiddie. That's tipped. Dort, left side. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. The tray. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Dallas making a switch here. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Caruso, no good. Dallas leading by 3. Here's Hardy. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. There's a minute 40 left to play here in the half. Pass to Williams. Here's Caruso. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Marshall gets the bucket.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And, guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And finished off by Lively.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Now, Joe. He has yet to score. And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up the foul.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Wallace outside. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Hartenstein. Wallace misses. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hardy. On the wing. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
Pass to Lively. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Lets it go with a 3. The shot missing. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Mavericks on top, leading by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wallace. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Hartenstein's got the first bucket of the third here for Oklahoma City.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out. One thing you have to love about Spencer Dinwiddie is his confidence. Here's a guy who knows he belongs, and he's proving it with his play night after night.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Thunder trailing by 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dinwiddie with the steal. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. And Coach Mark Daigneault said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow, thank you for the report. Pass to Hartenstein. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Mavericks shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
Mavericks leading by 6. Here's Dinwiddie. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Dinwiddie's got 6 points in the quarter. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10 to the middle. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good again that time.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And when you look at P.J. Washington,
That's it too easy.
He lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, he's not going to hesitate.
What should I do? He said, you tell me. They tried to shoot a point blank and knock the brains out of him. I got him. That bullet that came
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein inside. Plays it up and banks it in. Hartenstein's got 4 this quarter.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And they recover it. Outside Williams. Driving inside.
Hell no.
It's deflected. Thompson way
Bang.
inside.
Let's go, Clay. Hook.
Rebound by Williams. Thunder trailing by 6. Ball is left side. Top of the key, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. As touched by Lively. And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Washington controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Wallace outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Clock at 4. From deep 3.
Everybody there. Everybody there. Come on. Everybody there. Everybody stepping up. I'm that nigga cool.
Substitution for your Thunder. Kenrich Williams. Isaiah Jones.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Doncic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. But we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
And he's good on the second. 1:19 left in the third. Thunder trailing by 9. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On 11 left here in the third quarter. Mitchell wide open. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Lively. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Shots good by Williams. Mavericks leading by 6. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Mitchell. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Here's Joe. Williams trying to break free. Chalk up 2 there.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Back to Williams.
I'll push triangle there.
6 points for Williams.
And now this game's taking on a whole new feel.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Mavericks lead by... And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Irving looking for an opening. Here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one, good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Doncic with it. Thompson in the corner. 6 to shoot. Doncic outside. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the front of the rim and out. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 together like a horse.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Mavericks leading by 4. Doncic outside. Pass to Kleber. Shoots the 3. Traps in the tray.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And clearly an important junction. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. So they'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Thank you, David. It's Clay.
And one.
Lays it up off the glass. And now it's a 9-point Maverick lead.
Well, you love that exploiting of a window of opportunity. Klay Thompson thought of as a shooter. Guess what? I can put it on the deck as well. Boy, that's just great passing out of the double team. They had him bottled up, but he manages to create an easy basket out of all that pressure.
Here's Doncic. Off target with the free throw line change. Left side, Williams. Pass to Joe. Oklahoma City moving it around. On the wing, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Joe can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 7. And a wide open look for Irving. And a miss there on the triple. Inside. Here's Hartenstein. Tries again. And he banks in the lane.
Oh, my God.
Hartenstein's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Well, you know you're going to see some great ball handling when Kyrie is on the floor. Nice finish.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Thompson from long range. Nailed from three-point land. Thompson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Mavs. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Near the three-point line, it's Luka Doncic.
How about the finish from Luka Doncic? My goodness, go ahead with the hammer.
And it's Wiggins missing. Mavericks leading by 12. Front past the arc. Another 3.
Yeah, this shit over. Good game. We're in a row. See it, 3 in a row.
I've been going through motions, trying to make it home, through these ups and downs, trying to right my wrongs. I still think about the days I was losing hope. It's levels of success, you the go. Driving slow, supercharged Range Rover, spotting Glen Cove, income perpetual. One left, rest is gone. I'ma need some extra, bro. We've been giving lessons though, showing better ways. Orange juice and dance with the shades closed. We've been on some up, get money, I suppose. Yeah.
Said they were coming for us, but me no different. Said they got something for us, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see your so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The MB, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop me.
And I know she see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she gonna slide with me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it get so long. Why they feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what I want with.
I'm so into a new route, like a DLC map, but at the end of each week, I watch the moon all the time thinking about you.
Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
Yeah, that is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Curry from deep three-point land. Boston pulls it in. Down low. There's Holiday. Left side, White. Back to Holiday. Pass to White. Driving inside. There's the block. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. There's Tatum with the three. They get the rebound. Oh, and Porzingis powers it home.
Well, you love the physicality by Porzingis. Mix it up off the backboards, KP.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Curry. First quarter of play, a minute in. Launches it. And
he ain't gonna win like that, bro.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
The whole team, bro.
Following the bucket by Boston.
Yeah, use the rest of them. If you just keep thinking you're going to score a step, it ain't going to work.
Hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc.
Crazy.
And that one drops for him.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason
still, thank you. Excuse me.
And the lamp is
Let's go, man. I'm trying to get this shit over with, bro. I already got 3 in a row. I'm trying to get 4. I ain't even hold it.
Where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Good shot.
And the basket by Curry.
There's a threat level from every spot on the floor when we're talking Steph Curry. That includes the mid-range.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here.
Substitution for the Warriors. Number 0.
A good look from Brown. And Boston scoring again.
Well, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Kuminga. 6 to shoot. Over Tatum. There's another one for the Warriors.
Now stay on your feet. Do something with Steph Curry because he locked up.
Back to White.
Thank you.
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed.
I ain't getting bailed. I'm playing defense.
It's not just the big fellas who've got some hops.
Where I know.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Of course, it's hard to pick one, but Derek White is in the running for best defensive guard.
Slam City. Pass to somebody else. Yeah, Steph ain't doing shit. Slam City.
Block shots. We talk about top on-ball defenders. He's also on that list. We want to talk about someone who can get the passing lane and be disruptive. He's on that list.
You gotta have help.
Can do it all.
You gotta have help because I'm getting right past Curry. Curry ain't got no fucking defense. Everybody know that.
And the Warriors making a change here.
It's all the ISO and I'm gonna cook you. Curry ain't doing shit.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Joe Mazzulla.
We chatted about strategy against Andrew Wiggins, and Coach put it simply.
What you talking about? It's called a fucking ball. It's fucking guard.
Let him give our defenders a slip. So the defense is going to try to stay as glued to the nimble Wiggins.
You talking stupid. Shut up.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Somehow.
Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, B.A. At 7'2", it isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
Bitch.
Again, the miss by Boston. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
That's good from Hield.
For a guy with the shot mechanics of Buddy Hield, you'd love to see him get to the free throw line more, but it's really not his game. He is just a dead-eye three-point shooter.
And, of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
BA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
Now here's Hield. Here's Waters. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The find from Buddy Hield. I'd like to see him do that more. Spread the ball around.
Right. Good.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Warriors trail by 5. Pass to Green. And here's Kuminga for 3. Sinks it from distance. Kuminga's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Porzingis to the inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like. This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Boston shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight.
There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
Outside for Green. Another 3 for Golden State.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The Warriors on top, leading by a point. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Boston trailing. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. And the Celtics in possession here. Pass to Tillman. Back to Pritchard. Baseline jumper. That one a little long.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Here's Waters. Driving in. Outside for Green. Outside Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hield. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution for the Warriors. Number 1, Kyle Anderson.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind
That's
of
a steal.
opportunity.
And here's Kuminga for 3. The offensive rebound. The 3 is up. Hit.
She was the G flavor. I told my homie surround his herb. That's the equator. Mommy will fly.
It's the trifecta. Kuminga's got 11 points.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Screen by Horford. Here's Pritchard. The shot's good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Hield from outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Any opportunity from 3 is what Buddy Hield is looking for. Great delivery there.
Horford, left side. The 3 is up. Looney.
Oh, my God.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
So both teams changing it up here. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates. And it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring. But Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game.
And a deep 3 from Curry. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And here's Brown for 3. And Brown knocking down the triple.
I mean, once he crosses the timeline, you need to pick him up. He can drop it in from way back.
Curry's shot is off. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Tatum. Oh, Green with a block.
A valuable, dogged defender, Draymond Green doing his thing.
Here's Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. Shoots over Brown. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And the Warriors lead by 8. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
So far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
And here's Brown for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Outside Tatum. Of course, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile, he's clutch, he's everything you want in a star player.
And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, B.A., if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Back to Podziemski. Pass to Green. Lets the 3 fly. Tatum pulls it in. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. Trailing by 8 to the middle. Oh, misses the dunk. Outside Podziemski. 3-pointer. Tatum pulls it in. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Second team foul. At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. And he can't hit the second.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
And so that brings the first half to a close. The Warriors on top. They lead by 8. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. The Warriors lead by 8. Pass to Podziemski. Outside Curry. There's the 3. Curry rises up and hits the 3.
Boy, how fast is Stephen Curry's release on the catch. Wow.
Brown scanning the floor. Outside Holiday. Kick out to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Horford can't hit. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, you're right.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Holiday. The kick to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Pass to White. And that's good for 2. White's got 7 points.
Yeah, on the catch-and-shoot game, Derek White very assertive, ready to react.
The 3 from Curry. Some solid defense from Holiday. Now Tatum. He's covered by Curry. It's Tatum working inside.
I'm reporting bad news about bad news. I can only tell y'all information I'm receiving. Don't think I'm speaking cold, but Antoine Wrangling should have been Antoine Fisher and fought till he reached his goal. I hate doing shit like this.
Well, you see the effectiveness of Jason Tatum in close. Don't sleep on both his strength and his length.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Excellent.
types of excuses. Rockbell numerous times for the crimes he commit. They free him, and he signs back up to 9 in the pen. You know what? This is past me. I say, you know what? Let me not start feeling bad. This is past me. Wait, guys, I'm getting worried. It was cool. It wasn't bad beat. Actually, y'all was joining the same team in the last league, but like little Chris, he tried to kick it on the wrong day and got his ass beat. Fuck this. I say, fuck this. Me and John was real life arguing about this match. Dude, shut up. Disrespect me, you get these fools crushed up. Did you learn your lesson? Just want to play right with you. What's up? Trying to argue with the set. They got your boot fucked up.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Substitution for the Warriors.
The Warriors lead by 9. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. Pass to Holiday. Here's Horford. Tatum with it. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Wiggins. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Curry. He has 7. It's Wiggins on the wing. Fires for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Here's Brown. The rebound by Wiggins.
Jaylen Brown, second personal
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Second team foul. Shooting for Golden State, Stephen Curry. And 1 for 1.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Looney. Wiggins outside. Shot from the wing. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
I'll tell you, it is a thing of beauty watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers in unbelievable feel and touch. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Pass to Hield. It's stolen by Holiday. 3 on 3. Here's Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period.
And here's Kuminga for 3. Hauled in by Brown. Celtics trail by 8. And it's Tatum missing.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Pass to Waiters. Here's Wiggins. Boston pulls it in. Left side White. Carson Davis grabs a miss. The Warriors lead by 8. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by White. Hield with the ball. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Trace Jackson Davis picks one up.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
No drama, just balls.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively. You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Tatum showing off his strength.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
Outside Kuminga. Out to the right wing. Nails it from beyond the arc. Waters got 5 now.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's White. Looney grabs a miss. Pass to Kuminga. Now here's Wiggins. Another 3 for Golden State.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And here's Brown for 3. And so it's the Golden State Warriors now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're showing impressive focus out there, and it's paying off big on both ends of the floor. More 2K action in just a moment. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. It's Brown on the wing. Pulls up on the wing. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Holiday looking for an opening.
But that's exactly why they all scared. Ball's terrible. They go up there. See the point thing.
Here's Tatum. Jacks up a three. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Warriors lead by 12. Pass to Waiters. The three. Porzingis grabs the board.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Tatum knocks it down. He's locked in right now.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Right wing. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Hield. That shot missing. Nice D from Brown. Left side Tatum. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Hield from outside. Doesn't go for him. Celtics trail by 10. Here's Tatum. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
Outside Hield. Inside. Looney. Oh, look at Looney finding space inside.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
And that one's good. Waters. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team. That's a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Looney. And Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Stops Porzingis with the rejection.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. So it's both teams making substitutions here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Allie, thank you. Here's Pritchard. To the paint.
Fuck, man.
Oh, what a fast break for the Warriors. Oh, Draymond finishing himself. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Warriors on D. This is the most they've led. 13 points. Oh, no good. Golden State with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And that was good. Green.
Tenacity. It's the first word that comes to mind with Draymond Green. Is he the tallest power forward in the league? No. But can he score it? Yes. Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Left side Curry. From deep. Hits hits a three-pointer. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Warriors.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, love the execution.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Stephen Curry.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades.
Oh, my God.
Big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
And a nice finish on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 18.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And it's White again missing. Hield on the wing. Wiggins outside. And the three off target. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wiggins with a steal. Here's Hield. And he jams it home with authority.
Anytime, buddy.